Okay, so today I am here to introduce Craig Caldwell to you, and Craig is here with us representing Slippery Rock Village Fest,
Yep,
which is a super popular event in our area.
that's right.
So thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Glad to
So,
be here.
so tell me, how long has Slippery Rock Village Fest been happening?
Yeah, so the Village Fest has been going on since 2003. So
20 years?
20 years. So this is our 20th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So yeah, so we got some special events for that. So we're looking forward to it.
Well, let me ask you, do you know, how did this even get started 20 years ago? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, so 20 years ago, a couple of people got together. They were doing a revitalization of the downtown. They wanted to figure a way to get people to come into the village and see it in the community and have something to do. And they said, hey, let's put something on to bring people together.
And look at it, still happening.
Yeah.
And I will tell you, I think that area is so beautiful and just is so much fun just to walk up and down, whether it's having a festival or not. There's shops and restaurants, and we visit there quite often.
Yeah.
How long have you been involved in this particular event?
Yeah, so I've been part of it about the last 4 years.
4 years.
Yep, and been heading it up for the last 2.
Okay, so you really are involved.
Yeah.
And what organization today actually kind of like is the big sponsor, the foundation of it?
Yeah, and so that's Slippery Rock Development.
Okay.
So that's run by a group of individuals from Slippery Rock in the area.
Okay.
And when it got started back in 2003, since 2004, Tom McPherson has been running it.
Okay.
And so he's been kind of the rock through the whole thing and kind of seen everything through. And even at that first event in 2003, it was something we had 36 vendors there. And,
Okay.
And today we're going to have over 150.
Oh, wow. So it really has grown.
Yeah.
Okay. So what is the date of this year's event?
This year's event is on September 16th,
Okay.
and it's from 10 to 5.
Okay, September the 16th
Yep.
from 10 until 5. And what will the guests actually experience and or enjoy during the day?
Yeah, so a number of things. A couple starting off, we have our opening ceremony that usually goes on.
Okay.
Then they get into, we have a band throughout the day, and one of the original bands that started when Village Fest first started is going to be coming back, 16 Eyes.
Okay.
So they're going to be there. And then we have a kids zone, right? We wanted to make it so the whole family could be there and have them involved in it. So we'll have a kids zone for that. We'll have vendors there that have arts and crafts. We'll have food trucks and food vendors.
Okay.
We also have a cornhole tournament that'll be going on.
What time is the cornhole tournament?
Cornhole tournament's at 12 o'clock.
Okay.
And then they can register online for that, either at Slippery Rock Development, or they can register there the day of.
Okay. Are there prizes involved with the cornhole? People get really competitive with
That's
this,
a
right? Are there
competitive.
prizes?
There is, yeah. Right? So it's based off of how many people show up and sign up and
sign up.
everything, and
Okay.
there'll be cash prizes for first, second, and third.
Now, where is the cornhole tournament happening?
Yeah, so that's going to be right down on Main Street. There's a grass lot
Okay.
where the old bank used to be.
Got it.
And so that'll be there. And like I said, it'll start at 12 o'clock.
All right. So the streets and everything is shut down for this day because
That's
people
correct.
are walking all around.
That's right. Yeah, we actually shut the streets down at 7 a.m.
Okay, that morning.
Yep. And then we start bringing the vendors in. We get everybody set up. And, this wouldn't be possible without all the volunteers.
All right.
So we get the streets started at 7. Vendors start to come in. We start to fill the thing, and everything's ready to go by 10 a.m.
So I have a couple of questions.
Okay.
If anybody's listening and would like the opportunity to be a vendor, do you still have any spots left?
Unfortunately, we don't.
Okay.
We've been sold out for some time. And this is the event that we sell out very quickly for.
All right. So I want everybody to plan because that's important.
Yep.
Right. That's okay. You can come out and check this year, but maybe be a vendor in the future. When do you actually open up that opportunity to be a vendor? What time of the year?
We usually open up that around April, May.
Okay.
But, we start taking lists actually that day of the event where we start questioning, hey, what did you guys like? Are you coming back? Did you like it? How can we improve it?
Right. Yeah. I know how that goes. They'll sign up right then and there if they like the event, which obviously they do. They're telling their friends because their friends are coming back.
Right.
Right?
Yep, that's right.
And you mentioned this is put on by all volunteers.
That's correct. It's all volunteers.
So I know that people that live in the Slippery Rock community are listening and they're like, you know what? I have time. I can help.
Yeah.
How could they get involved?
Yeah, so there's a couple ways. You can go to our website. You can sign up right there.
Okay.
We have a couple people in charge. Even you can come into our office. I work at Edward Jones right in town.
Right.
You can stop in and call and say, hey, I'm just here to volunteer. I want to sign up for that day.
Yeah. And that's how you got involved. We were talking before the interview interview started, you live in Slippery Rock.
Yep.
You have a business in Slippery Rock. You wanted to get involved to give back to the community that's supporting you.
That's correct.
Right?
Yep.
I do want to we have a couple more things we got to talk about
Okay.
though. Okay, this year, 20 years, you have a nice raffle
Oh, yeah.
opportunity. What
Yep.
is that about?
Yeah, so since it's our 20th anniversary, we come up with the idea of we put a basket together of all the food places, all the places you can get something to eat, something to drink, all within Slippery Rock. We have gift cards from those places. There's about 27, 28 places.
Okay.
And we're going to raffle that off the day of the event.
Okay. Around 4 o'clock, you
Around
said?
4 o'clock, yep.
All right. And if you want tickets and you can't come to the event, but I know you do, they could stop by your office at Edward Jones and actually pick up or purchase a ticket or a
That's
chance
correct.
to win the prize,
That's
right?
correct. Yep, we have a couple. We can do it on our website. You can purchase a ticket that way or find a location. We also have places like Bands on Brick. We're doing this Friday night. People can stop by and buy a ticket there.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
And the Slippery Rock Village Fest ends at 5, but you can keep the party going by attending the Slippery Rock University
Just the
football game
Yeah,
that night.
That's right.
Craig and I have kids that graduated from Slippery Rock University. We want to support, right?
Right. That's correct. Yes.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
We appreciate you being on. Good luck with your event and everything you're doing.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this episode of the Butler Buzz. If you want to see more, just click on the playlist button up here. To keep up to date with all of Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, click on the subscribe button down here. Hey, I suggest you do both. See you next time.